Hey, Red Carpet Queens fam, get ready to be absolutely asterisk obsessed because the news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and we've got the inside scoop on all the must-know moments. The world of glamour and headlines is never static, and today we're diving headfirst into a whirlwind of style, star power, and some seriously buzzworthy developments. You won't want to miss a single second as we break down the latest happenings that are making waves across the globe. From unexpected style choices that are redefining red carpet cool to major film premieres with star-studded casts, we're covering it all with that signature red carpet queen's energy you love. So, buckle up, because this is your exclusive, up-to-the-minute download of everything you need to be talking about. Let's get into it. First up, a true style icon is setting a bold new trend with a manicure that's anything but ordinary. We're talking a look that's channeling serious attitude and proving that sometimes, less is more when it comes to making a statement. Get ready to see how this iconic choice is flipping the script on traditional red carpet beauty. Then, we're jetting off to one of the most glamorous events of the year, where a highly anticipated film is making its debut. The stars aligned for this premiere, bringing together an incredible ensemble cast for a night of cinematic celebration and, of course, show-stopping fashion. We'll give you the lowdown on who wore what and the buzz surrounding this major movie release. But the fashion deep dive doesn't stop there. We're dissecting another iconic red carpet look that's got everyone talking, focusing on the exquisite craftsmanship and the designer's bold new direction. This is a moment that signifies a significant shift in the fashion landscape, and we're here to break down every stunning detail. Finally, we're shifting gears to bring you updates from the political and social spheres, with significant developments that could impact us all. From legal discussions shaping public discourse to heartwarming community stories, we're ensuring you're informed on the stories that matter. Make sure you stay tuned for all the updates, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the Red Carpet Queens conversation. Rock and roll nails redefine glamour. This iconic style icon just dropped a major beauty statement on the red carpet, proving that edgy can be elegant. In a world often dominated by softer, more traditional nail trends, this bold choice is making waves and reclaiming a classic punk-inspired aesthetic with a sophisticated twist. Roberts, attending the Venice Film Festival to promote her latest film, eschewed the typical pale pinks or sheer neutrals favored by many on the red carpet. Instead, she opted for a striking, ultra-short manicure in a deep, inky black, or possibly a very dark navy, perfectly complementing her navy and black gown and choppered jewels. The nails were filed into a clean, soft square shape, a departure from the long, stiletto or almond shapes often seen at such high-profile events. This choice is particularly noteworthy because it injects a dose of punk rock attitude into the high-glam setting of the Venice Film Festival. The combination of a dark, almost severe color with a very short length creates a powerful contrast, adding an unexpected edge that toughens up an otherwise elegant ensemble. It's a move that speaks to a growing appreciation for versatility in beauty, demonstrating that a black nail isn't just for casual wear or edgy outfits. It can absolutely hold its own against couture and fine jewelry. This manicure serves as a potent reminder that fashion and beauty trends are cyclical, and the 90s grunge-inspired dark nail is making a sophisticated comeback. It's a trend that's both accessible and impactful, offering a way for anyone to add a touch of rebellion to their look, whether paired with formal wear, everyday jeans, or even imagined alongside a guitar and combat boots. The trend is also being embraced by other stars, with Nicole Kidman recently sporting a similar short, dark manicure, albeit in a blackened burgundy shade, at a fashion event. This resurgence of dark, shorter nails is a welcome change from the dominance of neutral tones, offering a fresh and exciting option just in time for the fall season, a period often associated with deeper, richer color palettes in fashion and beauty. The versatility of a black nail cannot be overstated. It's a color that transcends seasons and occasions, proving its enduring appeal and its ability to adapt to both high fashion and everyday style. This particular manicure is a masterclass in how to blend unexpected elements to create a memorable and impactful look. Prepare for a cinematic event that's bringing together Hollywood heavyweights for a must-see premiere. Hollywood icons converge for After the Hunt premiere. The Venice Film Festival just became the epicenter of cinematic excellence as two powerhouse actresses, Julia Roberts and Ayo Edebiri, graced the red carpet for the premiere of their highly anticipated film, After the Hunt. The event, held in the picturesque setting of Venice, Italy, saw these acclaimed talents unite, showcasing not only their acting prowess but also their impeccable fashion sense. Roberts, the veteran Oscar-winning star, and Edebiri, the rising Emmy-winning talent, presented a striking contrast and a beautiful synergy on the red carpet. Roberts, 57, exuded timeless elegance, while Edebiri, 29, brought a fresh, contemporary vibe, highlighting the film's multi-generational appeal and the dynamic between their characters. The premiere was a star-studded affair, attracting a host of familiar faces from the film industry and beyond. Notable attendees included fellow cast members Michael Stuhlbarg and his wife Mylynn Lofgren, as well as Andrew Garfield, who also stars in the movie. Director Luca Guadagnino and writer Nora Garrett were also present, celebrating the culmination of their creative efforts. Adding to the glamour, Princess Diana's nieces, Lady Amelia Spencer and Lady Eliza Spencer, made an appearance, alongside model Isabelle Fontana and fashion influencer Rahai Chatta, further cementing the event's status as a major cultural moment. The film itself, After the Hunt, is described as a gripping psychological drama. It centers on a college professor, played by Roberts, who finds herself at a critical juncture in both her personal and professional life. The narrative takes a complex turn when a star student, portrayed by Edebiri, levels an accusation against a colleague, played by Garfield. Adding another layer of intrigue, a dark secret from the professor's own past threatens to surface, promising a narrative filled with suspense, emotional depth, and compelling performances. The film is slated for a limited theatrical release on October 10, followed by a wider release on October 17, building anticipation for what is expected to be one of the season's most talked-about films. The fashion at the premiere was as captivating as the film's premise. Julia Roberts stunned in a custom Atelier Versace gown, accessorized with Roger Vivier shoes and choppered jewelry. Ayo Edebiri looked equally radiant in a Chanel dress paired with Genevieve Rossi shoes. Other cast members also made sartorial statements, with Chloe Sevigny in Saint Laurent, Andrew Garfield in Dior Men, Luca Guadagnino in Dior Men, and Rahai Chatta also in Saint Laurent. Isabelle Fontana chose a creation by Yara Shoemaker. The collective fashion choices underscored the prestige of the event and the caliber of the talent involved, making the premiere a true spectacle of style and cinema. Dive deeper into the fashion narrative with a closer look at one specific, show-stopping gown that's rewriting the rules. Atelier Versace unveils a new era with Julia Roberts. The Venice Film Festival has become a runway for fashion innovation, and Julia Roberts' appearance at the After the Hunt premiere marked a significant moment, not just for her, but for the iconic fashion house, Atelier Versace. Roberts graced the event in the very first custom gown designed under the direction of Dario Vidal, the new creative force at Versace, signaling a fresh chapter for the brand. This particular gown has instantly become a talking point, beautifully blending Versace's signature sensuality with a newfound sense of modern restraint and sophistication. The navy, long-sleeved gown was a masterpiece of intricate detailing, featuring a meticulously handcrafted damier motif embroidered with black silk thread. This textured pattern added a subtle yet luxurious dimension to the dress, showcasing exceptional craftsmanship. What truly elevated the design was the asymmetrical solid panel that cinched Roberts' waist, creating a sharp, flattering silhouette that is quintessentially Versace. Yet, the overall effect was one of understated elegance, a departure from some of the bolder, more overtly provocative designs the house is known for. This collection under Vidal's direction appears to be a carefully considered evolution, maintaining the brand's DNA of glamour while pushing towards sleeker, more refined aesthetics. For those who may have had doubts about Vidal's ability to carry on Donatella Versace's legacy, this gown serves as a powerful testament to his vision. Roberts herself looked absolutely breathtaking, embodying the sophisticated allure of the design with effortless authority. The choice of a dark gown, often a challenging color to make truly stand out on the red carpet, was executed flawlessly. The texture, the intricate embroidery, and the modern restraint all combined to create a look that was both timeless and contemporary. It's more than just Julia Roberts wearing a Versace dress. It's a statement from the house itself, announcing its readiness for a new era with confidence and style. The ensemble was completed with exquisite choppered jewels, adding the perfect touch of sparkle to the sophisticated look. Elizabeth Stewart, the renowned stylist behind the ensemble, deserves credit for curating a look that perfectly balances the actress's personal style with the evolving narrative of the Atelier Versace brand. This collaboration highlights how new creative direction can breathe fresh life into established houses, creating moments that resonate deeply within the fashion world and beyond. The impact of this gown is twofold. It reaffirms Versace's position as a leader in luxury fashion and showcases Julia Roberts as a style icon capable of championing new aesthetic directions with grace and power. As the fashion spotlight shifts, we're turning our attention to crucial updates from the political and public service arenas. Canadian political and social landscape update. Recent developments in Canada are capturing significant attention, touching upon key areas of governance, public safety, and societal trends. In Quebec, the SAA Q-Click inquiry is underway, with political analyst Karim Boulos noting the necessity for the Premier to be aware of ongoing proceedings. This follows testimony from two senior Quebec ministers, with Premier François Legault himself slated to testify soon. The inquiry's focus on government operations and accountability is a critical element of public discourse. Meanwhile, in Montreal, a serious case involving a 17-year-old facing charges related to a potential terrorist attack has resurfaced in court. Federal Crown Prosecutor Mark Sagana emphasized the gravity of the charges, underscoring the ongoing efforts to maintain public safety and address threats. This situation highlights the persistent challenges in national security and law enforcement. On a national level, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has commented on the laws surrounding self-defense, suggesting that Canadians should not face second-guessing by the courts when using force to protect their homes. This perspective contrasts with legal opinions that the current legislation, enacted by Conservatives, already provides sufficient provisions. This debate touches upon fundamental rights and the balance between personal security and legal frameworks. Shifting to community and education, the first day of school in Montreal brought a sense of anticipation, with students like Melania from Dorval Elementary School expressing excitement about returning to classes and reconnecting with friends. However, the transition also brought reflection, as one student commented on the sadness associated with moving from FAC East downtown building to a new location, reflecting on the loss of historical context. In a separate national discussion, Pierre Poilievre has accused the Prime Minister of reintroducing the federal carbon tax through clean fuel regulations, a move that sparks debate about environmental policy and its economic impact. Concurrently, the Defense Minister is working to clarify remarks concerning Canadian military presence, or boots on the ground, in Ukraine, addressing foreign policy and international commitments. Beyond these specific Canadian narratives, international news also presents compelling stories. Footage from Florida captured a startling encounter where a bear attacked a man outside his home, resulting in injuries and raising awareness about wildlife encounters. From India, footage from the Indian Army shows a dramatic helicopter rescue operation in Punjab amidst dangerous flooding, narrowly averting disaster as a building threatened to collapse. Finally, a significant change for Canadian travelers is on the horizon, as an additional document may soon be required for visits to popular European tourist destinations. An expert interviewed suggests this trend of requiring extra documentation for entry is likely to become more common globally, impacting international travel protocols and requiring travelers to adapt to new regulations. Get ready for a rapid-fire recap of today's top stories and a clear call to action to stay connected with us. From edgy nails to blockbuster premieres, we've covered it all. Julia Roberts' Rockstar Manicure, the star-studded, After the Hunt premiere, a new era for Atelier Versace, and key Canadian updates have dominated the headlines. Don't miss a beat, like this video. Subscribe to Red Carpet Queens for all the latest, hit that notification bell so you're always in the know, and tell us in the comments which story you're most excited about. Plus, follow us on social media for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.